So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I don't like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 3rd and 4. To throw, Mayfield. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and it will be Falcon football. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this life, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Penix. Under pressure, they got him again. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. He'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Kalijah Kancey in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. Mayfield to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Mayfield down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Mayfield going to take it on a sneak. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. So now this to get themselves a lead here heading into the break. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. That time a 6-play drive. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6.
To kick off for the Buccaneers.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. So a tight one so far, 1-point game at the break as we check in with Scott Hansen in our halftime report. Scott.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. And hey, we're about 10 miles away from Hollywood, so cue this guy, Hollywood Brown. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And it's the Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts. A 55-yard touchdown. The Eagles begin their title defense with a victory in the season opener. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Miami Dolphins. And it's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Jonathan Taylor. A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown. And here's the scoreboard in the early window of the last week of the regular season. What I wouldn't give for an Octobox right now. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters, a 1-point game at the half. As we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory.